Today, I want to talk about how to set up your ENS. I've had a lot of people, specifically business owners, say, hey, I want to register my ENS. I want to get on top of this. I see Budweiser's doing it. I see Pepsi's doing it, and I want to be on top of it. So an ENS is essentially your wallet address. It stands for Ethereum Name Service. And it's a way of having a human readable piece of text represent your wallet address. Your wallet address is usually a large string of numbers that start with OX. So OX, 3B, whatever. And so having it be able to be human readable is really important. So the first thing you need to do is set up a wallet. So if you go to metamask.io, you can download a browser extension wallet and set that up. The next thing you need to do is you need to get a fiat on-ramp from a centralized exchange. So this is where you're going to trade dollars for Ethereum. So in here, I am a little bit of an Ethereum addict, so I buy and sell Ethereum all the time. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly buy $500 worth of Ethereum. I already have my bank account hooked up. I'm not going to make it a weekly buy. I'm just going to buy it right now. Coinbase is going to get their $7.30 out of me. So boom, I now have 0.18 Ethereum in my wallet. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to go to send and receive. I'm going to send it. I'm going to pay with Ethereum. And then where I see mobile email or address, I'm going to put my address. I'm going to put my wallet address into there. You can do this by going here and clicking copy to clipboard, and you can just copy and paste that into there, and you can hit continue. It's going to send the Ethereum. Again, you got to pay a fee. We're paying a lot of fees for $500 here, but then you're gonna send it. I've got to authenticate. So this is confirming. So it's now sent. It says that it takes less than 10 minutes. Usually it's pretty fast. We're gonna hit done there. We're gonna go over to the Ethereum name service. Boom. My account balance has increased in my wallet. And so this is one thing that's really cool about blockchain is like you can actually go in and you can hit like view on Block Explorer and you can actually see how this transaction actually happened. So then in the Ethereum name service, hit go to app. You can search a name in here. I actually am going to buy a domain name for a project we're working on right now called the Joyverse. I think it's kind of a cool thing, joyverse.eth. So I'm going to click on this. This tells me how much it's going to cost. It's going to cost $15 for me to register this for 3 years, but then I'm going to pay $142 in gas fees. This is an unfortunate part of Ethereum right now. Gas is pretty expensive. If you wanted to save some money, you can wait until gas fees are fairly low to do this. But then I'm just going to hit request to register. It's going to pop up my MetaMask. And it's going to say, hey, this is how much it's going to take to approve this. I'm going to confirm it. There's a transaction pending. We're going to wait for this. All right. And so then we're going to register it. First transaction was to actually like approve this, approve the contract. So it's like you have to approve the contract to be able to access it. This is really expensive, but you can see gas just went down. It's really expensive, but I'm doing a demo here and I need to register this domain anyway. So I am not going to set this as my primary ENS name because I already have tonysc.eth as my name. And so for this demo, what I did when I moved the money from Coinbase to my wallet, I had to copy and paste this right here. And so this address had to be that OX3B, whatever. I could have just typed tonysc.eth into there. And so that's really helpful when you're doing things in this and you're down the road when you're doing things in the metaverse and you're creating NFTs and all that sort of stuff. You can you can just use tony.sc instead of this. It's the equivalent of using a domain name like yeti.co instead of putting in an IP address. So that's a good way to think about it in terms of where we're going with all this Web3 stuff. So I'll be creating a few more videos about how to invest in some DeFi and things like that. But here's the basics in order to claim your name and take a stake in the metaverse. Cheers.